Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. If ever you find that the animals in Nod Krai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling them.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling them.
Everyone says there's tons of work. Why is none of it coming to me?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling them.
Why is none of it coming to me?
If ever you find that the animals in Nod Krai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain. Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
If ever you find that the animals in Nod Krai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their
Everyone says
wool.
there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Coming to me.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Why is none of it coming to me?
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Get me some alpacas. What if they called everything else? Hiya. Make a little extra myself.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you have a great day today. It is Wednesday, the 22nd of October, 2025. We are so here. We're here. We're alive. Bunker 55. We are alive inside, ladies and gentlemen. It is a bloody hot day, so I do have a fan going on the side, so you might hear a little bit of that fan background noise, but I don't think my microphone is picking it up, so that's pretty good for me. Yeah. Let me just double check some sound settings. Okie dokie. Let's get right into it. We're going to start off with some weekly bosses, and then we're going to try out Nefer, and then I'm going to make the final judgment on whether or not I actually go and get Nefer. And then if I do get Nefer, then we'll go and get Nefer. But if I don't get Nefer, then we'll just move on and maybe just start the Archon Quest. Woohoo! Yeah, that's basically where we're at. What a day, what a day, what a day. What do you call it? The time it took for the maintenance and all of that jazz was 7 hours. Good golly gosh. We get a lot of premium gems out of that. We also get... what is this? Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess if I ever get around to playing around with the mannequin, I will definitely be using that hat. That might even be, dare I say, a permanent fixture on the mannequin. Anyway, right. So today has been pretty goddamn chill on the YouTube channel for sure. The comprehensive guide on Tignari is still going pretty damn strong. So I think a lot of people are starting to warm up to Tignari. So that's exciting.
Quick as a flash! On my hook! Wrath from the sky!
Kill.
Light it up! Bring it! Stay out of my way! Pyroclastic!
Kill.
This world shall perish.
And then we'll just not worry about it. Oh hey, Apollo, how's it going? Is this Marvel Rivals PvE? Yeah. This is anime Marvel Rivals, true. How's it going, man? How's it going? I just couldn't believe that Steam was constantly trying to auto-download the Marvel Rivals update that was 64 gigabytes large or something like that. I'm like, god damn. 64. 80 gig total downloading from scratch. Yeah. Like, what in the hell is happening? The game is only 101 gigabytes on my local drive.
God should broaden.
Oh dear Christ, why did I put it on my local drive? Well, that explains why my local drive is so goddamn full. My local disk only has 106. Okay, that's it. I'm uninstalling it. Okay, I didn't realize that it was actually on my local drive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm gonna uninstall it then. None of us are playing it. Sorry, man. I realized you just downloaded it like last night. But yeah, oy. All my drives are NVMe's. I don't mind it being an NVMe or anything. It's just the space. The problem is the space. The reason I have a solid state, external solid state drive for a reason, and it was actually because of space. And so I figured, you know, if I'm going to have an external solid state drive, then I might as well use it. Even though for some inexplicable reason I accidentally partitioned like a third of it for some other use. What did I partition it for? Oh, I think I partitioned it when I was trying to do a Windows, what do you call it? A Windows reinstall on my laptop a while ago. So I partitioned a fair chunk of my solid state drive for that purpose. Turned out to be not a particularly good idea. Now I use it mainly to hold proxies that I make on Media Encoder. I use it to also hold Pinocchio, which is like some sort of AI-based platform.
Is it my turn now? With these rising flames.
It's pretty good for like I mainly use it only for like upscaling stuff.
With the fall of darkness.
Because Photoshop upscale is kind of ass.
Have a taste of purgatory.
Branch into song.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Even Nuke upscale is like a little bit ass comparatively. Nuke upscale though is not as bad for like things that require an alpha channel. The upscaling thing that I use in Pinocchio doesn't seem to like the idea of having alpha channels.
We pray. Receive my blessing.
Bury me! Let's nip that in the butt.
Only the beginning.
No escape! You think you can escape me, Arlecchino? These are homing missiles! There is no escape. Devonche Resolve has good AI functions now. AI upscale, haze, motion blur, increased frame rate. Oh yeah? Okay, I might actually look into that someday. I don't know when I'll ever find the time to look into it, but I should probably look into it. At some point, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, it requires an RTX GPU. Yeah, I do have an RTX GPU. Yeah. Mine's a 4080? Is that right? No, 4070. 4070 Super, actually. Let me double check that, actually. Control panel. I can't believe I actually just got the terms and conditions for it. 4070 Super. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if I can actually beat this with this team. I have no idea. I know I can beat it with Moika. I wonder if I can beat it with this.
Everyone hold hands.
Would be pretty hilarious.
Share my knowledge. Positions.
Flee! Branch into soul.
Oh, yeah.
King and Queen should present a united front.
By the Frostmoon of old.
Oh, yeah.
Yield!
Grow.
Alright, here we go. There's two of them, which does make this team a lot stronger.
I see everything.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Branch into soul.
They got the queen.
All eyes on me.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Impressive. Flee!
Here.
I thought I had it memorized.
Everyone hold hands.
With one heart,
It is time to slay our
receive my
foes
blessing.
with blood of
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Oh, come on. It worked!
I see everything.
It worked!
On us.
Lush as the moon. Flee!
It worked! I think I screwed up a couple of times, but it actually worked. That's crazy. Very, very close to spectacular failure, for those who don't know. When the king was saying, like, it is time for one almighty slash! Yeah, I was about to act. That would have been an insta-kill. Oh. That was dumb. Okay. Okay. Now, let's try Nefer. Let's go to Nod Krai. Oh, let's not go that. Let's not do that. Let's go back to Natlan. Let's chill in Natlan for a second because I don't want to accidentally start the quest yet. Oh, this place is nostalgic. Okay. Let's do this. Thank you. Okay. We'll sort that out later. Alright. Let's test. Let's do a test run of Nefer, whose name may be related to Nefertiti. Nefer is a Dendro damage dealer who enables her party members to trigger Lunar Bloom reactions, so does Lauma, and who can consume Verdant Dew created by Lunar Bloom reactions to deal Lunar Bloom damage when Nefer is in the party. Bloom reaction. Actually, you guys all know how Nefer works. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Can't hide the truth.
It all falls into place.
Am I supposed to just spam charge attack then?
The mystery unravels.
Okay. Was that just a particularly tanky... What the? Llama? Okay, they're really, like, pushing... They're really, like, saying, like, sack it, we're not going to give you, like, a random-ass 4-star team anymore to test these characters. We're going to give you possibly one of the best in-slot teams. Okay, sure. We got Llama, we got Aino, who's probably Constellated? Oh, no, not Constellated. Aino and Diona. Okay, interesting. Is Aino on Silken Moon? Okay, 2 characters on Silken Moon, so Aino is actually not necessary.
Go, go! Think you can bully me? Stay up! Chew on this!
By the Frostmoon of old, you poor...
It all adds up.
It all falls into place. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay.
Look at you! Look, the rainbow!
For the everlasting forest.
Oh, shouldn't have done that!
Ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Let's see what you're made of.
Huh. Hang on, we're gonna keep trying. We just keep going? We can keep going.
One heart,
So if I do this...
leave this
Lash attack! Think you can bully me? Stay up!
It all adds up.
Am I crazy or does she feel a little bit clunky to use?
No more lies.
It all falls into place.
Feels,
Swing down rubber ball!
by the
feels clunky. Ah. Or is it just because... Wait, what's happening? Oh yeah, maybe I should heal.
Look at you, Boozia!
Oh, why my god, why did I hold skill?
Lash attack!
Can't hide the truth.
Okay, so I definitely should not be screwing up with the hold skill.
Can't handle your drink!
forest, protect us.
Do that.
One heart.
Swing down rubber ball!
No more lies.
Is my mouse just unresponsive? What's going on?
Shaken and stirred! Look at you, Boozia!
Glorious land for the everlasting.
Look, the rainbow!
Time to come clean.
It all adds up.
Oh, I see the problem. I'm not using my skill enough. Because there's 2 charges of it, is
Can't
there?
handle your drink!
Forest, protect us.
Okay, okay.
Lash attack!
No more lies.
That's more like it.
Shaken and stirred! Diana special! Sketch!
Okay, now I think I'm starting to get it.
Go claw!
It all adds up.
Let's see what you're made of.
Shaken and stirred! Look at you, Boozia! Swing down rubber bomb!
By the Frostmoon of old.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
And her ult is really, really pathetic. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. She seems really clunky to me. And I don't know what it is. Because I've seen people play her. Be it in the creator server or like, you know, actual footage from today. And I don't know what it is. When they play her, she looks very, very like silky smooth to play. But that is not what I'm experiencing here. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not really feeling it. Okay. Okay. In that case, let's get our farming done. It's interesting because I actually have four artifact making thingamajigs right now. If I decided to get Nefer, I would have gone and also crafted. I probably would have crafted an EM cup on the DPS set, but it doesn't seem like I need to do that anymore. So with that in mind, we're going to maybe make something else. Let's have a look. We can now make 2 pieces of the same set. No longer is it just 1. So that's pretty exciting. Let's do that one. Yeah, so we can now make 2 artifacts of the same set, not just 1. What am I going to make? What am I going to make? I think if we have a look at my artifact... Oh, don't need that. If we have a look at my artifact priority list, let's see. Chlorant Whimsy Feather is 1. Long Night's Oath EM Sand with flat HP. Ah. I have a well, let's have a look at our characters then. I don't think I need to build anything for Nilu. I would like to craft a new one of this, maybe. I'm not entirely against crafting a new one of this, but it does seem a little bit unnecessary. No, this is fine. I feel like I might actually want to get another EM cup. I kind of feel like I actually want to get another EM cup, but if it's going to be that, then it'll probably not be useful until Columbina. Assuming Columbina actually scales of EM and doesn't care about damage percent for some reason. Yeah, okay, I think a llama build is okay. Chlorant? Maybe? Maybe? If I want to get my TF Chlorant build... Oh. The illustrious Yai Miko. It would be another... It would be another of this, huh? Just need one more! But this is not EM Serenade. Yeah. But this is not the piece that I will be working on. And I don't want to make another... I don't want to make another Electro Cup, because I have like so many of them. This one is 4 rolls. This one's also 4 rolls. Okay. Thank you, Dory. How much crit rate does Dory have? 74. Oh, okay. Well, it's 74. That's annoying. I do that. Can I make up for it in another piece? Not really. Oh, not really. Hmm. One sec. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Beidou, Lisa, Kirara is missing a piece, but I don't really care right now. Enhitan.
Shield is not enough to
Varka.
protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
I haven't thought about my Varka build, so I'm gonna say no. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't know. I think my Dinglari is good to go as well. Farina? But it would be my cup again, and I don't really want to be making cups if I don't have to. Oh, okay. Okay. What's the number one feather that I want to try and fix up? It would be Cloran's Whimsy Feather. Which,
Peace and good health
this
should be
one.
enjoyed by all.
Which
If
I
I
actually
can
had
provide
crafted before.
everyone with a
Okay,
love
interesting.
such as this,
Okay. And Aloy's two-piece Shimenawa's feather. Hey? Shimenawa's feather? So not this one. Hey, Soup, how's it going? What in the hell am I yapping about then? What the hell am I yapping about? Okay, I don't know why that's there. Okay, that's weird. Obsidian Cryoflower. Cryoflower? Cryo Cup, surely. This one. Okay. Finale, feather. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Okay, let's make a new one then. Did I see what? Free Tau Forged. Wait, what? Is that happening like this week?
I will always seek.
I heard that there was a new, what do you call it?
No matter
Dev
what it
short.
takes,
I didn't watch
even
it,
when it looks
but I've heard
futile.
that there's a new dev short. Okay. Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. October 31st. Whoa! So that's sticking around for a good... Okay, that's... There's no way this is gonna end up being better than the one I'm using. Oh no, this feels like a waste. Alright, let's do it anyway. Yeah, but it's already a waste.
Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all.
Okay, that was a mistake. Okay. If that's the case, then screw it. Let's just make another... Oh... Damn it, maybe I should have gone for an EM cup. I do not have an... Because I don't have an EM cup, do I? No, I do not. Okay, I immediately regret this. Let me see. What other ways can I get one of these things? Because I'm just gonna make a cup then. Hang on, thing over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's here. Artifact transmuter, temple, then a tablet of Toma, joint meeting point, Gnostic hymn. Boring. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Cool. Oh, instructors. Useful. Oh crap! I think I just sacrificed a bunch of potentially a few instructor pieces, which I would like to have on you. HP. Ugh, lame. Ugh, lame. Okay.
Peace and good health
Fine,
should be
who cares?
enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content.
Is this really the best? Okay, fine. Okay, cool. Let's just farm. Before I get stun-locked any further. And then not get around to doing the Archon Quest. Okay, so that's happening, like, basically next month. Okay, good to know. I will endeavor to log in at least once to sort that out. I do actually play a fair bit of Warframe these days. I just don't stream it all that much. But I do play it. I still haven't bothered to do, what is it? Deep Archimedia.
Committed to memory.
I still haven't bothered to do Deep Archimedia on a regular basis. For some reason, I keep feeling like that takes a bit of time.
Receive my book. You.
I could be completely wrong. But I always get the impression that, that is like a very, very long-ass Valis Undermines. Oh yeah, no, I've been playing Valis Undermines. That's a new one. Deep Archimedia is like the quote-unquote endgame-ish content that came in Whispers of the Wall, and then there was a new version of it called Temporal Archimedia that came with 1999, or rather with the new people from 1999. Different kind of dealio.
Make yourselves a home.
You can do it to get some of the more rarer quote-unquote arcanes, but even those arcanes are now available in the Warframe gacha, in the Arcane gacha.
Too easy.
I do need to finish my Noko farm though, that's for sure. I'm just missing the helmet. The hat. Head. I'm just missing the head. Oh, and I'm missing some flowers to actually make the head.
Positions. Grow.
With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moonlight.
Flee! We shall prevail! Do your work!
Hey.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. With all my strength.
By the Frostmoon of old, branch into salt.
Flee! Here
Let's
we
go!
Grow.
You're exposed!
Hey. I was thinking, like, today, because I had the idea of potentially, while I was having the idea of maybe getting Nefer. Hang on. You know what? Lock assistance. We should. Oh, okay, no, cool. That's done. Okay, cool. I did have the idea of like, what would I give her? What teams would I play if I were to actually get Nefer? And I think the team that I landed on as being like the team that I probably would be trying to play the most, despite the fact that I think mathematically speaking, not apparently her best team, would just be the current Al Haytham Quickbloom team that I played today, but with Nefer. I have gotten so many HP cups with double crit that have actually rolled decently well double crit. We'll roll this, actually. And I've actually rolled decently well into double crit. I'm really hoping that Columbina is an HP scaler at this point. Because it's like the game is trying to tell me she is. But at the same time, it's entirely possible that I'm just getting debated. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, I suppose that piece could potentially be like a Flynn's piece, but I don't have Flynn's and I don't care.
We shall prevail. Yield.
Let's leave her a little.
I'll click on the Primo Gems one, Kate. I also have, I think, too many Silk and Moon flowers at this point that are decent. So I certainly don't need those.
With one heart, we pray.
Can I get this? Thank you.
Branch into song.
Grant us your blessing. Pin them down.
I do wonder though if the strongest Nefer team actually that I could actually make probably ends up just being the strongest Nefer team, which would actually just be Nilu triple Dendro with C2 Nahida and Lauma. Would not surprise me if that ends up being the case.
By the Frostmoon Scions.
We shall prevail.
Especially because I have key as well.
You're exposed.
Oh well. I just don't know what's going on. The honor fielders that Hoyo have been making for Nod Krai, they just don't seem to they're just not appealing to me.
With one heart, we pray.
I wonder what it is.
Lush as the
Especially Flynn's. Flynn's is Electro. I normally really like my Electro on fielders. With the notable exception of Kaching. Actually, no. Even Kaching I kind of like now. Because C2 Shillinen. C2 Shillinen and Kaching is so dumb. It's fantastic. But Flynn's just no.
By the Frostmoon of old.
Do your work. Grant us your blessing. Too easy.
Okay, we're done. Again, is Columbina an HP scaler? Please. Please tell me Columbina is an HP scaler. Oh my god. If she's an attack scaler, well first off, if she's an attack scaler, that means Shillinen, or C2 Shillinen is not going to be ultra useful on her. She'll still be, well, maybe she'll be useful still, but C2 Shillinen is probably not going to be ultra useful. But if she's an HP scaler, I mean, I have so many pieces! I will have so many pieces for her. Like, it's kind of insane. Do I actually have HP stands already built? No, I don't actually. Alright, let's pick one. Let's go with this one. Let's not go with this one. Okay, what this one? What's with the defense? Okay. Wait, is that it? Oh, I only have 2 that were actually at all useful. Okay, never mind. I completely what's the word? Overestimated the amount of useful HP stands that I have. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, I am still notably without an EM sand on the DPS set. That's annoying. Yeah, notably without an EM stand on the set right now. Okay, cool, whatever. I think if we jump in here, we're going to start the quest. Before we do that, I realize I'm stalling when I shouldn't, because I really do want to start the quest now. But let's just do a bit of artifact strong boxing. Why did I do it on this? Who was I trying to build? Moika? Is that who I was trying to build? I was trying to build Moika? What was I trying to get? What's the vision here? A better EM sand. Okay. I think in that case, let's see. My Emily is top 0.67%. No problems there. If anything, it's really just my Chlorant then, huh? Okay. Like I said, I want to get a new Chlorant feather on Whimsy. So we're going to do that. We'll hold on to it. It's sus, but we'll hold on to it. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Let's have a look at this. If it rolls into anything aside from the crit rate, it probably won't be better than what I already have. Oh, actually, I don't remember what I have on Chlorant. I don't think I actually have a... I don't think I have an on-set hat on Chlorant. Oh my god. Seriously? What's this? Worthless. Worthless. I don't really want this. Physical damage. Yeah, I don't think Eula's getting that buff anytime soon, chat. Okay. Seriously, how far off am I? There we go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I forgot about the EM. I forgot about the EM. Huh. That's actually not bad. Except I'm running a crit rate hat. Okay, that explains a lot. Oops. Okay, if that's the case, I mean, let's have a look. Oh. 5 crit rate though. 5 crit rate. Jeez. Fuck me dead. 5 crit rate. Ain't no way. You know? Ain't no way. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll hold on to it. We will hold on to it. It's weird that like my Arlecchino build apparently has so little crit rate. And I'm using a crit rate weapon and a crit rate hat. That's rough. That is rough and How? Okay. Well, that was weird. Alright. This is your first and only warning. We're about to begin this. We are about to begin the Archon Quest. So, as Soup says in the chat, SMH spoilers. But, as soon as I get this done.
Thank you for
Thank you for come. Here we go. Oh, what team am I gonna bring? What team am I going to bring? I don't know. For whenever shenanigans happen. Maybe I'll bring the higher team. The higher team doesn't really have any movement options though. So there's always the more weaker team. I know. Welcome back, International. Let's do this. We've got movement, we've got a lot of damage, we've got Nahida. I think we're good to go. Let's go.
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
It's been a month and a half.
Still no news about Rerir, though. Where could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last
He's
of
a
him.
sinner, so I don't think he'll be gone for good for a while.
Hello. You must be the Traveler in Paimon?
Radomir, hey, how's it going?
Mr. Flint has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
Okay.
Wild hunt? Oh,
Wait, Vine Boom.
we better get over there right away.
Right away.
Let's go.
Sounds like a plan to me. A nation that doesn't exist. Oh, you know with a name like that, we're about to get the good stuff. Okay, dude, where are you? Oh, over there. What the? Over here? Okay. Should I also go and talk to Columbina before I start this? Get that doom 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 doom. Whoa. Oh, the gang's here. What the hell did that?
I can barely sense any Kuuvahki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
Rerir did that?
Seriously, still getting stronger? What's his endgame here?
Damn.
Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning.
Okay.
When a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the crystalite itself is physically intact, but the Kuuvahki it contained is all but completely diminished.
Ooh.
And we're sure that Rerir did this.
Is he big enough to do slashes that?
He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuuvahki loss has reached critical levels. Rerir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, He will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
And that's where Arlecchino comes in.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yeah. He was already pretty dangerous back then, true.
Out a bunch of names?
Oh, we're also going to fight him.
He started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him.
Yeah, it's very nihilistic, huh?
Paimon gets chills just thinking about it. Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Nod Krai, waiting for his chance to strike? Oh, even chillier.
Last time we fought,
He's
we
a
were
chilly
already at a
bones.
disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Why indeed?
If I were him and I wanted more Kuuvahki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows. Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
Is he missing something?
The other thing is,
Isn't he missing a heart?
does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Beats me.
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
He's hallucinating?
Actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time, like he had zero interest in talking to us.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him.
There are some people who think that, like, there's something a little bit sus about Varka and the way he looks, and that he
Exactly.
might be Rerir.
Wouldn't even
But
know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Rerir of Solnari before all this.
Rerir of Solnari is like is a Khanrian name though, so
Scrap of intel in Nod Krai,
maybe that's the nation that doesn't
wouldn't find
exist.
more than like 3 useful facts about him.
Because Khanria barely exists right now.
Nothing. He'll just keep getting stronger. But if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look. Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry,
Well, we know for a fact. Well, we know for a fact he's going to attack Columbina.
somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla.
He'll probably attack Columbina to try and absorb all of that
One thing's for
Kuuvahki that's
sure.
inside her,
If we just
theoretically.
sit back and let him keep
Assuming she has a lot of
absorbing
Kuuvahki inside her. She is, after all, the moon goddess.
won't stand a chance against him.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rerir's goal seems to be gathering Kuuvahki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hiisi Island.
Wait, why Hiisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuuvahki-rich ore, was it not?
That's right.
Ah,
It could well be a potential
it could be the
target.
last target then.
I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
Sounds like a plan.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky, but
I mean,
guess
at
we
least
don't have much choice,
when we
right?
split up,
We're in a
we'll
race
be
against
fine.
time here.
In that the traveler can always teleport.
To Rerir? What then?
Send a message. We'll come right away.
That's when you follow the 3rd rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
Didn't you say the 3rd rule was go with the flow?
I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go find backup.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much...
Yeah, do not engage. Consider the target to be very, very dangerous.
And alert the rest of us.
What is that? Highly... No, there is a term for it, but either way.
First.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Nefer, let's go.
Well, you're not going to find Rerir over there. on the cannon. Okay, so we're skipping through all of this. Sweet. Frostmoon Enclave. Ah, okay, so we're gonna go to Hiisi Island. Mina! Okay, I just realized. Maybe... No, maybe we'll do a different team. Okay, you know what? Let's just play Nilu. Screw it. Come hell or high water, we'll play Nilu. It is a singular element team though, so if we end up going over against something that has Dendro
Nope.
immunity,
Dilly
we're
squat.
kind of screwed.
No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this.
So, you guys didn't find anything either?
Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
No luck?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone.
Oh.
Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where or what is his next target?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession.
Okay.
If he did still
So at least we
want
have a suspect.
he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that I know and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rerir. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one!
Oh.
Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it! I swear!
No, it's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick!
She did ask for it, true. But yeah, we're looking towards where Columbina is. Whoa! Cutscene already! Oh, it's already happening! Oh, we're getting right into it! Whoa!
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
Of course he's attacking. Of course he's attacking the damselette. Get his ass! Has someone called for Nefer and Ino yet?
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
Yeah,
On it.
get Columbina out of here. Wait. Lauma used her hold skill?
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon I will find a way.
The Lindis? Sorry, Yehuda, you're a 4-star. I don't think you're gonna be able to block that. Oh no, she got scratched! Whoa! Wait, did we just get... were we just given Night Soul? Oh, Nefer, hey! Yep, we touch. Teleport.
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
That was too close.
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
Did I save any replays out of that? God damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, damn it. My NVIDIA replay buffer thing wasn't working. Lame! And, Obs doesn't know how to doesn't know how to save multiple video. Okay, fine, whatever. Yes.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Nefer showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
We weren't
Yeah,
here for the
Columbina,
whole
what's
dinner.
going on there?
They were already duking it out by the time we arrived.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly.
Yeah, it pretty much just started. It pretty much was happening like right from the jump.
Can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frostmoon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it.
Because they prefer to worship the
I've
sun?
met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me.
Yeah.
Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the Traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge.
True.
It is also possible that he covets the Kuuvahki inside you, and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on.
Yeah.
But right now,
I'm leaning towards that reason.
Strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Nod Krai undetected. No.
Teleport to Natland?
That. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
Wait, what?
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your
No, we need you to be alive and therefore playable.
He doesn't stop.
We'll defend your ass.
While it's howling at
Ain't no way.
What is it, Lama? The Frostmoon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Yeah. We can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she'd pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
Rerir's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Okay, we stand and fight.
Kutar, I know why you left the Frostmoon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes.
Yes, but Lauma has
and then expect you to perform
sort of
miracles for them, as if that
revitalized and revolutionized
I might have walked
the
away.
Frostmoon Scions. She's
But I believe that
brought
time
back
can change
the old ways.
everything.
Leafwater, hey, how's it going?
It takes losing something.
I love forever scarring
to
low
appreciate
AR
its
players
true
with my Chi-Chi. That's great. I will forever enjoy scaring. I will forever enjoy scaring low AR players with my Aloy. A character they will not be able to get. A character that they will always hear, oh no, she's bad, she's useless, blah 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 blah. But then they will see my Aloy. And then they will realize, oh, everyone doesn't know what they're talking about.
After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frostmoon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional.
True.
What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family. You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was
Yes.
Moonlight that guided
Columbina,
you
stop sticking around in your cave.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid.
I got kicked from co-op once for critting 3k on their world. Well, that makes sense. You only crit 3k. What you need to do is show them that you're critting 40k. Minimum. Then we're talking. Wait. Just Aloy by herself. Yeah, 40k. Easy. Aloy will find a way. It reminds me of that guy. That one guy who made a video just talking trash about Aloy for no reason because it was 2024. Imagine shitting on Aloy in 2024, right? And bro was like, and bro was saying like, oh my god, Aloy doesn't do enough damage. I did everything I could for Aloy, and I couldn't even get more than 20,000 damage. I was like, eh? You couldn't get anything more than 20,000 damage? Like a 20,000 damage hit? You did everything you could and you couldn't get past 20k? And so then I demonstrated very easily, by herself, 35, 40k, with allies, 70k, 80k. What you yapping about? What you yapping about, Mr. Big YouTuber? But yeah. 3k basic attacks. What do I do? 40k basic attacks. Some 40k basic attacks because her scaling is... her scaling with her normal attacks ramps up. Okay, anyway.
Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is. But I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now. And it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so
So
again.
teleportation magic is probably not going to be part of her kit.
My power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
What do you
So,
mean? We're tempted by the world.
Operation Get Columbina's
The
power
moons
back.
belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
Uh-huh. That's why we need the moon marrow to borrow the eternal moon's power.
The
Yeah.
three moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other two.
Right.
Yet Moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuuvahki from the eternal moon's marrow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
Dun 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 dun
Even
dun
faster than we
dun 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 dun.
We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party,
Are they running?
which means
They look like
Rerir
they're
won't be
hobbling.
far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Oh. Oh, what the hell is this team?
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum.
Ultimatum protocol!
Rash attack! Ah, they just keep coming! It's
Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't claim to be any good at playing old mate here.
Of them. And this time, we can't call back on Qatar's help to escape. If this goes on much longer.
Is this even a legit? This is actually a.
Creatures of the night.
Wow.
Close your eyes.
Ultimatum protocol.
Wait, am I supposed to break out or am I just supposed to keep attacking? I think because I'm like killing so many enemies, I can actually do the thing. I can actually do the thing which you're not supposed to be able to do with Flynn's, which is like start off with his ult. Whoa-ya! Whoa! Yeah, because I'm killing so many enemies. Whoa! Is this C? Wait. Is this C1? C3. Okay, that helps. Cause, okay, C1 helps. Yes, C1 helps. C2 is just more damage, I think. C3 is that. Oh, okay, cool. So I've also got the healing. Great, awesome. I've also got more of that, more of the A4 passive. So that's cool, and that. C3 is more EM. More hydro app, that's cool. Cool. And then what's this? Increase lunar charge damage by. Okay, so more lunar charge damage. Oh, after using a burst. After a brief delay, when it's it will affect on one of those hit opponents. Nearby opponents will take AoE electro damage equal to 300% of Nefer's attack. This is all right. The extra bit of that, and then you have okay, cool.
Ultimatum protocol.
Ultimatum protocol. Okay. I really wish there. Whoa. Varka! Diluc? No, not Diluc. Oh, my man is right here.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Biggest Dickus is right here.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who is he?
Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir?
Amsvartnir.
You're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
We can
Yeah,
save
for real.
that for later.
For real, it does look actually pretty small on him for some reason. I don't know why.
Follow me.
I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
Genshin Gapard, true. You know what it is? It's like he's given the same logic as the small characters who use claymores, like Dory and Sayu. When you use a claymore on Dory and Sayu, the claymore is actually smaller. It kind of feels the same with Varka. I don't know why.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nod Krai, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
Ah.
AKA the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nod Krai, but they've got contacts in every nation.
Oh, fun times. Oh, so that's where this is probably like one of Yolan's hubs.
Offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel.
Maybe it's just a broadsword and the camera. Well, it's meant to be a claymore, so it's meant to be a massive sword. Yeah.
Where were we? Folks from Nod Krai should be pretty familiar with me by
Like it's supposed to be a particularly huge sword.
We've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Yes, Big Dick Favsh himself.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming. You look way younger than Paimon expected. But you definitely have that Grand Master
He does?
vibe.
He does?
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, this guy, I'm gonna be real here, he does give me the vibe of being in his, like, mid-40s.
Only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Like, mid-40s strong.
You mean you fought him before?
He looks like a mix of Leiter and Gepard. Gepard for sure, I don't know who Leiter is.
Still a formidable foe.
I know who Gepard is, only because I've seen the images, but I don't know who Leiter is.
From a mile off.
Maybe I do, I just don't remember the
I
name.
took heavy injuries and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still,
Leiter from ZZZ. I don't know any ZZZ characters except.
I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace.
Who's the Zenless Zone Zero girl with the really plump ass and the big tits?
So
I realized I may have just described every single one of the female characters in Zenless Zone Zero.
Turned up to find you being ambushed by the
But
wild
I think if
hunt.
I just say that,
The rest, you already
maybe you will immediately know who I'm talking about.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuuvahki these past few days?
Nicole! That's it! That's it! That's the name. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the only character I know.
I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
I can't believe that worked.
Strength rating officially upgraded.
Oh.
It's my turn to ask questions now.
Fun times.
What
Varka just got himself an upgrade.
Nod Krai?
So when are we gonna see your best in slot weapon?
In humanoid form.
When are we gonna see your signature weapon, Varka?
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Who's the girl from Zenless Zone Zero with
no
the
idea so
plump
much had
ass and the big
like you
tits,
guys have really
and
been
you
through it.
actually managed to guess
So,
who I'm talking
Tara's
about? It's
actually a Fatui
crazy.
harbinger. And all this wild hunt activity in Nod Krai
That's
is the work
crazy.
of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners.
I don't know if that's potentially a huge.
Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I get the feeling that might be a huge what do you call it? Indictment
With us against
on the character creation, the character design of Zenless. If it means that like a lot of the other women are actually
time you're away,
more modest.
and all your hard work gets undone.
More and more Zenless Zone Zero characters are wearing more and more skimpy wear. For real. Oh
You
dear.
can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds.
Still, you managed to figure out it was Nicole that I was thinking of, so there we go.
And to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable. But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
A new variable? You mean us?
It's always us.
Who else? And in a strange way, I think
They're not be more modest, only modest are the male characters, but even then there's fan service as well. Yeah, there we go.
like an unrelenting
Sounds like Zenless Zone Zero regrets to me.
He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
I haven't played any Zenless
Well,
on
I know
Zero.
it's explaining everything just now.
Took one look at the somewhat desaturated art style, and I was like, yeah, no, I
You
don't
mean
think
about our
this is for me.
mystery ally?
That's right.
What draws me to Genshin, among a variety of other things, is that the art style is quite saturated in colors. Like, the colors are never that muted. Whereas, like, in Weathering,
pull something like that off.
the overall landscape felt a bit muted to me. Felt a bit too grey, felt a bit too dark and moody at the time.
Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
And then I look at Zenless and it looked a little bit too desaturated, a lot more natural tones, which is fine.
Oh.
But yeah, it wasn't really
Still
calling
doesn't
to
ring
me.
a bell.
Another dead end.
It didn't feel like it had the
Guess all we
bright
can do
colors that
now
I
is
like.
hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this.
I say all of this without really paying attention to what
Your
they're talking
intel
about.
also explains something
But I'm
else I've been wondering
assuming
about.
some shenanigans have
The reason
happened.
I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there.
Oh.
But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly it served its purpose. I doubt it's
Probably
by chance
Rerir
he happened
then.
to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe.
Oh no, I
luring me
tend to
away
pay
was all part
attention.
of his plan. But is it
But I
even
think
possible
all of
that he
this
works
is
through all this
probably
by
a little bit.
himself? The
Ooh.
Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari, Nod Krai of all places. The way everything is.
Varka does bring up a good question. Is it just Rerir? Is it just Rerir who's doing all of this, or is there someone? Is there someone like bankrolling Rerir?
We've got at least 3 things to consider.
Is there a
Let's go through them
stakeholder
First,
on Rerir himself?
We need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge,
Because I haven't really read any
Nod
stories
Krai's
since
fighting
3.2.
forces already gathered here. But even with everyone united,
3.2. That's
still no match for
Sumeru, isn't it?
Rerir in his current state, let alone with his powers.
Then you're missing out because the story is crazy.
Into a new power of our
I highly recommend getting more aware.
Thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons
Umizumi.
over this world.
Watatsumi?
The Eternal Moon was the largest.
No. Watatsumi is not in. Watatsumi was not version 3. Watatsumi is version 2. All of Inazuma is version 2.x. Inazuma is version 2.x. Version 1 is Mondstadt and Liyue. Version 2.x is Inazuma. Version 2.1 is the Raiden Shogun banner. Version 3 is Sumeru. Version 4 is Fontaine. Version 5 is Natlan. And now we're in version Luna, which is like an insert between version 5 and version 6, where version 6 is pushed back by a year, so that we have Nod Krai with the purpose of getting everyone more up to speed with what's going on in the story. And a variety of other things, like buffing characters, apparently. So that's really, really cool. If you know, you know, but yes, the whole buffing old characters thing does seem to be happening. Part 1 of it seems to be happening soon, so that's really cool. But yeah, that's what version Luna seems to be all about. I'm so out of date with the story. Yeah, well, I highly look, as someone who actually likes the story, I highly recommend getting a better idea of what's going on in the Genshin story. If you're still playing, of course. If you're still playing. If you're not playing, then, you know, it's not mandatory reading. If you are playing, I highly recommend getting getting a better idea of what's going on in the story. Because it is crazy right now. Like, as we just see, Rerir, Raker of Solnari, is fighting Columbina for some reason. If you want to get a better idea of why that's huge, first off, try and understand the idea of the sinners. Try and understand what's happening in Khaenri'ah, what happened in Khaenri'ah. Try and understand, you know, all of that jazz. Then that will lead you to understanding shades. That'll lead you to understanding dragons. That'll lead you to understanding Thanos. Then that'll lead you to understanding that this world is a samsara. That'll lead you to understanding the Irminsul tree, which will then lead you to understanding, guess what? The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies, which is the book that Lisa gives you in the Lisa Date story quest. It all comes back to the Lisa story quest. The key to everything is that quest. It's crazy. This story is absolutely insane.
They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power. Enough to shape the workings of the world itself.
Okay.
I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting...
We're just missing one.
The iridescent moon. The last piece.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, huh?
If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
And then we'll get a singular... Oh, that's how we make a singular moon.
Stir the tides and...
Oh, by the way, Moon Sisters. That's another thing you might want to learn.
Further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis,
And that's how we get the
the
Welkin
solution is
moon.
feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Seriously?
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from
Sandrone.
here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be...
Don't worry, we can teleport.
You shouldn't go alone.
We can teleport, we'll be fine.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rerir's end goal. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnara.
Perhaps it'll also shed some light on him being the blasphemy of death.
We have to get to the root cause.
What the hell does that mean?
It's true. We still know very little about him. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Nod Krai has a clue, and she has info coming out of her ears.
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous.
What the? When did you show up?
She heard me.
When in the absolute tarnation did you show up?
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal.
I know bits and pieces because one of my friends likes to info dump, and most I really like Fontaine. Natlan was too slow. Natlan was too slow.
Details.
Natlan was...
The important thing is that you...
Natlan was like patch to patch, balls deep, like...
Ambush. I've been racking my brain.
Oh, okay, I suppose there was a gap between 5.1 and
Given the
5.3.
severity of the situation,
Okay, fair enough.
it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Nod Krai.
Yeah, there was 5.2. 5.2 was a bit...
The curatorium, but I
There was like it was a gap.
job to win you over.
But 5.3 was like balls to the wall.
For a little chat.
Well, okay, fine. The first half of 5.3 was a bit.
Didn't you say
The first half of the final quest was a bit. But the second half was balls to the wall. It was crazy.
Isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nod Krai without my help?
Yeah, the war part was fantastic.
I'm the one running this.
All the war stuff was absolutely
course, I know
fantastic.
where the meeting place is.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network.
Ah.
If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
So you work here.
Please
too.
spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh?
Yep. Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to deal with the Rerir of
This
Solnari.
certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
What?
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
Life or
What
death?
if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say...
You haven't
better make
finished
worth
it.
my
Okay,
while.
yeah, get around to finishing it then. For sure.
I can't put a price on something like
For
this.
sure, because
Not in my
it's
nature.
crazy.
then
Well,
again,
I've said it already. I'll say it again. It's crazy.
I've always been polar opposites in this regard.
Because then there's also Skirk, there's also the Varka. Well, the Varka quest is funny as hell,
If you
but that's
insist
different.
on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
You just don't...
Is
give up,
Lauma,
do
like,
you?
loaded? What's going on?
Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And
You only unlocked economy. Okay, take your time, dude. Take your time.
To start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
It's better to do it slowly and pay attention to what's going on than to speed run it and then complain that it doesn't make any sense.
Maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks.
Huh?
Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please?
Girl, your stockings need replacing. What?
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors.
You're a primo
They are
brain
the hardest
spender.
debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get.
Well, then it's
involved
hard
with,
to...
or you invite
It's
all
gonna be hard to
kinds of
appreciate the story if you
misfortune.
speedrun it, I'm just gonna say that.
Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again. Flynn's, that fragment that Rerir was after, do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Okay.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Shh. This is top secret information.
Okay.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you. So we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands.
Alright, sounds good.
And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him.
It'll
I'm in for
probably
this
be...
part, no matter what. Anyone
It'll
coming with?
probably be Colum... Oh no, Columbine is coming with us.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes.
Based on the things I've seen, I saw most of the end of Fontaine. I was kind of excited. You saw most of the end of Fontaine. I'm kind of excited to finish Act 4. Yeah, Act 3 and 4 of Fontaine is a little bit sleeper. Act 4 is not too bad. Act 3 is a bit sleeper. Act 5 is crazy. Oh, you're gonna have a... if you pay attention to what's going on in Act 5, oh, you're gonna have a great time. Oh, for sure. Totally. Absolutely.
Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then, we'll split into 3
Alright, I know
teams.
where the Neff are based. Let's go.
Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed.
Alright, ikimasu. Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh, we're doing it this way. Okay. Okay. This thing at the bottom right. You got a cute drawing of Columbina going, yay, let's go.
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you two? What are you doing at the Kuuvahki Experimental Design Bureau? We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we
You want to fight? Then let's fight. Cue the Sumeru combat music.
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
We just want to see Sandrone.
That you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us. Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
Sandrone. Yeah, listen to your Sandrone.
My lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Oh, that's exciting. Who's getting maintenance? Her? Or Polonia? Which world quest did you finish? The world quests I just skipped through because they're not voiced, and then I just let someone else explain to me what happened in them. The possible exception of the R&R one and the
To what do I owe the honor this
and the Melusine one. That was crazy.
Actually,
The
before you
bandit
answer
girl?
that,
Oh, okay.
Just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
Okay.
I promise it's nothing big.
Okay.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Oh!
What?
Huh? You mean the knave?
Okay.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Okay.
Is she in Nod Krai?
Do you know if father is here?
She's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nod Krai are me and... what is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
We need her help to beat ass.
He's hunting me. If I'm going to face him.
Oh, yes! And the Crimson Moon! Of course! Somehow that's going to play a role in this. I'm almost sure of it, but I don't know. Yes, Arlecchino's Crimson Moon. Ooh. I mean, is the Crimson Moon and the Iridescent Moon related in some way, shape, or form?
Is that a no, then?
The Crimson Moon was something from Khaenri'ah. So, we'll see. We're only doing this to stop Rerir. He is our common enemy. True.
I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Starbucks white girl sass. True. She is a bit of a sassy bitch.
lately?
That's true.
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't
Wait,
seriously
what?
think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If
Wait,
anything,
Sandrone does
they've
tea
been more
parties?
eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent...
Is that Polonia carrying some tea?
Who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people.
Oh, damn.
First Rosaline, now
Yep.
you.
Yep.
I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than the multi-centenarian goddess, who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
Wait. What could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she's received? Oh, Columbina. Okay. For a second I thought, wait, did we just find out that Sandrone is several hundred years old? It's not Sandrone. It's Columbina. Columbina is several hundred years old. Confirmed.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time.
I mean, we already knew.
Was it really
The whole
just to see
moon
how
goddess
I'd
thing
react?
and everything, but yeah.
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
Or she's genuinely trying to introduce Columbina to new flavors. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that they're best friends forever. That's what I'm feeling. Sandrone and Columbina are BFFs,
yeah.
for real.
And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Oh, we don't know. We don't know. His body... Spoiler alert, Leafwater. His body is still very intact. His soul just happens to be wandering the Night Kingdom. but never say never. Never say never. Goat Him Tano could one day return. We don't know. We don't know. Okay? We don't know. The card is still in play. He just happens to be placed face down in defense position. Moving on.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia! Have Fevronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me.
Fevronia?
Time for tea will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Huh? What?
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move.
Wait, Colabina, you're going to do what now?
Protection. No one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free.
Hmm.
In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power.
Huh.
Memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
What in the hell? What in the hell is the Tsaritsa's plan? That's what I want to know. What in the actual tarnation is the Tsaritsa's plan? Somehow it requires an unfathomable amount of energy. It could be like what happens in Fontaine, but like times 6. Because I'm still of the opinion right now, based on what we know, that Tsaritsa has war against the gods. Not the Archons, but the gods. Celestia. Because I think that was the whole point of what the Jester was saying, what Piero was saying at the end of The God's Gaze, that short video. Oh. It's interesting. It's interesting.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to.
Which higher-ups?
Around with this riffraff? The next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
We don't necessarily have to be enemies. You did just agree to help Colavina, true. You seem nice.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
Oh, come on, we can take him.
That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
Columbina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Listen.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me Rerir is there.
A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Oh, hell yeah. Round 2 is happening already. God damn, we're only an hour in.
Here by yourself? You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here.
We want to watch this,
though. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Okay. I mean, we did break something in the Experimental Design Bureau as part of, I think, the World Quest.
You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapons system.
fair.
Don't tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the 2nd floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back.
But I want to stay.
Stare all you want, Columbina.
I want to see what's going on.
Invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
Thank you anyway, Sandrone.
Those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
You're just jealous, aren't you, Sandrone?
Come on then, Mr. Rerir. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
This has to be the first start to an Archon Quest we've ever had. What do you mean? It is certainly an incredibly fast way to just get straight into it, yes. Let's... Oh, hello! So, does this Call of Duty? Yeah, so welcome to Call of Duty, everyone. Oh, no, you don't. So we are actually playing as Sandrone right now.
Prepare to fire.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, get him! Just her tech? Yes, but who's controlling her tech? Technically, we're playing as Sandrone. Technically. You got anything with lasers, sweetheart? Oh!
Keep them pinned down.
Oh, there's a joke I could make, but it'll get me banned off Twitch. As I won't. But you're all thinking it! Nerayuts! Who's attacking me? We need air support, true. Where's the B-52 bomber, Sandrone?
Get in there and hold the line.
Oh my god, the big boys. Is that Sandrone? Yeah, it is Sandrone. Yeah, we need that backup. Oh my god, the big boys are here. Big boys are so tanky. Anyone who's done this current Spiral Abyss knows that these big boys are like ludicrously tanky. Unless you have Ascendant Gleam. If you have Ascendant Gleam, they're actually a lot more easier to kill. Without Ascendant Gleam, they are crazy tanky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Finally, the Rerir himself. Time to... Huh? Where'd he go?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, they got Jeff. 1 day away from retirement. And they got his ass. My abyss is stuck at 2 stars. That's gonna be the case for a lot of people, yeah. Let's do this. Oh.
I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this, once and for...
She's not here. Where did she go?
Oi!
Over here, you big...
Oh, he's leaving! Oh, what a dick! Get his ass, Polonia!
Curse it. Moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Get his ass, Polonia! What the hell was that? Okay. Whoa! Oh yes, the new room! I think this is where... Ah! Very Sumeru coded.
This is your method for investigating Rerir's past. It almost looks like some kind of... ceremony.
Wait! Is this the smoke thing from the start of the Sumeru quest? We're doing that again? BRBs. Oh. Sandrone had a whole Death Star and still got rolled. Well, Sandrone doesn't want to blow up her Death Star. She's not Ningguang. You know, Ningguang has like a weapon of mass destruction and is absolutely perfectly fine using it because she knows she has the funds to just straight up build a new one like within the matter of about an afternoon. Whereas like Sandrone probably doesn't want to rebuild a whole ass Kuuvahki experimental bureau.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frostmoon Scions.
Ah, okay.
Whoa, first time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. but it's actually kinda nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from.
Yeah.
And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
That nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm
Dory?
not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rerir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets.
We're about to get high,
So
chat.
what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you.
Even though we are talking about Rerir.
Oh, like Rerir.
Blasphemy against
No
death.
such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Dory?
Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure
Dory?
the other day.
Wait, do I need to swap this in Japanese like now?
Boss, you're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady?
Wait, no. Oh no, I need to change this to wait, can I change this to Japanese? No, I can't change it to Japanese. No.
Trust me.
Hang on. Okay. Come on. Let me change to Japanese. Onegaishimasu.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Oh no, we don't get to play in Japanese. We don't get to play in Japanese. Lame.
Hey, aren't you...
Dory?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me really swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped.
Wait, why am I hearing...
Instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra...
We're actually hearing Sumeru music.
Dory Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big in Nod Krai, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Nod Krai. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuuvahki and...
Wait.
That's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there.
We're getting Dory lore? Ain't no way. Okay, so the genie is allergic to Kuuvahki. How does that happen? Okay. And so she set up shop, and what? There's not that much Kuuvahki, so the genie troop is fine?
I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer.
Bang!
Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. Huh, what can I say? The great Lord Sangama Bay is nothing if not generous.
I am so mad that I can't play this in Japanese. I'm so mad I can't play this in Japanese. Because if I exit the game and I restart the game we'll jump immediately into the cut. We'll jump immediately into this entire thing, and I won't be able to play in Japanese. I won't have the opportunity to swap the game into Japanese, can I? I can't swap the game to Japanese on the main menu, can I? Can I? That's not an option, right? Ah! Let me say this again. Hoyo, I beg of you, give us the option per character to change the their language. Like, just an option. Like, the default option is use whatever language your game is, but then for every character also give us a drop down menu for an optional, this character is in Japanese, this character is in Chinese, this character is in Korean, this character is in English type dealio, you know? Because Lisa is fantastic in English, make no mistake. Lisa's the best in Japanese. Dory is great in English, make no mistake. But Dory is the GOAT in Japanese, okay? Wu Tao is absolutely perfectly fine in English, pretty good in Japanese, but really, really good in Chinese. Okay? That's what's going on. Let's continue.
So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need, and the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on.
Alrighty.
A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs.
A jetpack?
A suit of armor dredged up from the bottom of the sea.
Wait, Dory, you have jetpack tech?
You know what kind of opponent you're
Can
dealing with
I
here.
have that?
If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
Yeah.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Yeah, what do you got for that?
So, then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Wait! Her supplier is Alice. Please, surely your supplier is Alice.
Your supplier?
Alice! It's Alice.
Powerful woman, make no mistake.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's Alice. Oh, it's 100% Alice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, we need Hex and Circle tech, baby. Let's go.
Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Maybe 2 patches?
Then let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
What is that?
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
What the hell is that, Dory?
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
Damn!
Deal.
Damn! Zoom in on the titties. Okay.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
This is bedtime for you? Thanks, Dory.
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Agreed. Based Dory.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin.
BRBs. Why didn't you guys tell me that I should have swapped to Japanese? Hi, yeah. Okay.
After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go.
Oh yeah, we are definitely getting high on that Sumeru Kush. Oh hell yeah.
Eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
Smoking that dank Sumeru weed.
Let us peer into the Rerir of Solnari's past.
Let's go.
I made it.
Inception, here we go.
This style of architecture must be Conrian. Simple.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Table and chairs.
Cause this is actually making me think of Enkanomiya. And Enkanomiya is very Conrian.
The Rerir of Solnari came from surprisingly
right?
humble beginnings.
Well, yeah,
Unless
right?
it passed for luxury in Conria.
Yeah, Enkanomiya is supposed to be like very Conrian, but for some reason it's deep underwater underneath Inazuma.
Anyway, I'll keep
because the Conrian kingdom is freaking massive, right?
Hi, Rerir. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop.
Huh?
I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime.
So at one point, Rerir was just a real chill dude.
Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
Who in the hell is that?
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds
Did
like
you
they were
notice the
living
mirror?
together.
We'll have a look at the mirror in a sec. And by that I mean now. Oh, hello! Oh, that's him, huh? Huh, that's him. So that's what he looked like. Okay. First gameplay in Conria. Yeah, sure seems like it. And I think this is like the first truly Conrian music we've got.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone.
Wait, this is Rerir.
Ended up with something and couldn't make it.
The Lindis. We've heard that name.
Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer.
Joseph? That's an incredibly vanilla name.
Other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good.
Okay.
But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
The Lindis. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Yeah.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only.
What's wrong with meat and mushrooms?
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that?
Are we having the month of mushrooms? We just had the Warframe update for Valis Underground, where it's literally all about the shrooms. The new Warframe is Noko, or Noko. It's literally mushroom themed. What is going on? What is going on? Why are we having like the most the highest concentration of mushroom content in our video games within the last week? What is happening?
I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported.
Corvoressa, true.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was also the Varessa quest, but that was like last year.
Doesn't get much sunlight.
What is happening? Also, I'm gonna call you out on something. Meat is great, mushrooms are not. Yes, you're right. Counterpoint. Steak with mushroom sauce.
That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for
Wait, what the hell does stone have to do with not there being much? Oh, because stone would erode over time if
I've just about saved up enough now.
What?
Time to
If
buy
it was exposed to sun?
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
Passing themselves as an ordinary Conria. Yeah, because it's friggin' Rerir. I think it's Rerir.
He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering.
Oh, okay, cool. So even Nefer agrees it's Rerir.
What he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard.
Mm-hmm. Context oh, the secret page. Uh-oh.
Did Rerir rip it out himself?
Guess we'll find out soon enough. Charcoal pencil on the desk. Before long she has restored. What? That was easy.
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool. The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled.
Okay.
It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
Uh-huh.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go
No, I disagree.
The
Who?
place of a fallen moon?
Who is he simping for? Okay, that's mean. Who's he in love with? Chat, I don't know why. My gaydar is going off like crazy right now. Is it possible that Rerir is actually... I don't know why. I'm getting the vibe that he's homosexual, and that's cool. It would be surprising for a game made in China. I don't know. My gaydar is going off.
Rerir, over here.
Dainsleaf! Excuse me?
Oh, and, Vedalfnir?
Vedalfnir?
Nice to see you here, sir.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink.
Oh, come on, you're not gonna show us?
Break every now and then.
You're not gonna show us, you bastards?
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me.
So Vedalfnir and Dainsleif are brothers.
As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Oh, he's about to get married?
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Who are you getting married to?
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago...
Who are you getting married to?
So...
Rheindotter?
Planning to come clean about your job then?
Okay, her. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, my gaydar was going off for no reason.
But I'll need to pick the right time and place.
Okay, maybe he's getting married to like a random NPC we've never heard of before.
Come on, stop being
Or it's Rheindotter.
For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed.
I don't think it's Rheindotter though, because the first letter didn't sound like Rheindotter.
A member of the King's Guard.
King's Guard?
Story. Does the king himself even know?
Oh, he's not. Okay.
He does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
And the king...
Same old,
assuming
old.
it's
Nothing much
King Ermin.
What's up, Fed?
So you're telling me King Ermin is A-okay with being his cover story?
Nothing.
What?
Vedalfnir, Dainsleif's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary. And said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades? Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rerir looked like back in the day. Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling.
Yeah, Rerir just used to be a dude. Just old mate Rerir from down the street. And now look at him. He's not old mate Rerir anymore, ain't that a fact? Oh, hello.
Thelindis? You're back early.
Oh,
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. How's your day been?
I don't know why. I thought Thelindis was a dude. And so when he said Thelindis something rather a little bit earlier, I thought that was like his protege or his subordinate or just a really, really good friend. It did not occur to me for even a second that Thelindis was a woman. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Is this the love of your life?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, but the Visionary's a bit of an asshat.
Traveler Nefer showed up today too. You know, Daneslif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedifilnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
Yeah.
You overheard Daneslif mention that I'd recently proposed, and seemed to have an issue with it. But when
Hey, never mind. Thelindis is not the one that he's trying to marry.
So, you're worried?
Okay, I'm really preoccupied with who's this mystery woman.
We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Rerir. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even...
Okay, never mind. Oh my god, I've got to stop predicting what's going on. The text will tell me. I should just stop looking for subtext. The text will tell me. I'm just thinking. Okay, so what I was originally thinking just now is, what if it turns out that old mate Rerir was marrying a woman who would later give birth, with him being the dad, to a girl who would then be in possession of the Crimson Moon, who would then be part of an orphanage because, you know, Khaenri'ah falls apart, and then ipso facto, hunky-dory, topsy-turvy, Rerir is Arlecchino's dad. But that's obviously not happening. I don't think that's happening right now, because we got Thelindis. Okay, let's move on.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedifilnir and Daneslif, what do we matter? Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides,
This is a crazy good shot.
Circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference.
This lighting is crazy.
Every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows.
Oh, okay.
Intense. The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies.
Huh.
Man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace? Thelindis?
What's going on?
It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
Well, we know that's not true.
Positive, Rerir. I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Oh.
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Vinster King's Guard.
And the Vinster King is perfectly fine pretending that's to be the case.
Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Oh. Hello.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rerir of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Vinster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity.
Oh. It just occurred to me, because Arlecchino is of the Crimson Moon, she is going to basically trigger the crap out of Rerir here. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting encounter.
Khaenri'ah has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
You really should.
How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in...
Whoa!
You didn't choose this life any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get.
Hang on. Are you an intelligence officer? Or are you an executioner? You're an executioner, right? So you're telling her you're actually just part of the intelligence network? Or is that one of the... I'm getting a little bit confused here.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Ooh.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. Take care, Rerir of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
I get the feeling he ain't finna get married. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling that the Crimson Moon is actually going to take Thelindis out.
The last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know. The Moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect Thelindis.
So
that was a lie.
Very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction. Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like.
Well, we are going to see Dainsleif as well, so we haven't even gone
There
to that
doesn't
part.
seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else? Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
This seems sus.
So he's late after all. Just you wait, Rerir. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
That's an assassin kid.
But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
That's an assassin child.
Someone so young, you sure have a way with words.
Uh-oh.
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
Oh, she's got Arlecchino eyes.
May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
Okay, so all Crimson Moon kids have that.
Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Rerir of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came.
Oh no, he's outing him!
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this, and I don't want to get involved.
Oh, sweetheart, you already are.
Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rerir, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
What did you say?
The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But
Oh no, you're cooking this bad! Oh no!
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
How strange. Rerir was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to Thelindis. Rerir couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
Are you sure you got into Rerir's fragment and not by accident, let's say, Vedalfnir's fragment? He who knows all?
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rerir's fragment to spy directly on his memories?
Any more questions and I'll have to start charging.
I
had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously, that was amazing! We're not worthy. We're not worthy! I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
I'm just as curious as you are. But the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay too.
Yeah.
Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission.
We're good. We're good. We're just not sure what the dealio is with Polonia right now.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Oh, we're back here. Okay, we keep going.
Prowling around for nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit. They might not have seen us yet, but them constantly sweeping the area, our way out is completely blocked.
I'll just sneak past.
Oh, that's never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game over. If they spot us, they'll run straight back to Rerir. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try though.
Guess you're right. Alright. Time to zip it.
Time to zip it.
Quick, hide! We almost got spotted! Phew! That was a close call.
So I can't turn into Kuuvahki or Kuhenki.
Watch out! It's coming this way! Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
Well, that wasn't too difficult.
Oh, there's no end to these things!
There must be another way out. Kuhenki? Oh, we have in fact been spotted.
Fire.
Arlecchino!
Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
Oh, we know this fire. It's Father Fire. That was quick. Yeah, it's C6 Arlecchino. Hello.
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina. Damn, what a way to start. Okay.
I told you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's Arlecchino! You came!
What's up, Arlecchino?
And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
What's up?
Arlecchino.
You may not be father anymore, but you will always be daddy to us. Oh, check out that bottom right thing. We've got evil Arlecchino with a cup of tea. Polonia, you good?
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet, you're finished.
No, Bosco number 1!
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
Mika?
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy?
That sounds like Mika.
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Hello, Miss Sandra.
Oh, it's Lenny. Okay, never mind. What the hell? What are you three doing here?
How considerate of her.
Oh, the voice I heard was Fremine. Ah, of course.
Over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines.
No, Lynette, what did you do?
Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
Oh yeah, Lenny is now father of the House of the Hearth,
Let's
actually.
start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you. You've got it.
Wait a second.
Hey?
Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Huh. Okay. Surprise, Lenny! Good to see you again! Oh my god, we're bringing Arlecchino back to the base! Oh, it's 11, and I have work tomorrow. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be so real here. It's 11, I have work tomorrow. I'm going to call it here. We'll continue this next time, whenever next time is. I don't know when it is, don't hold me to it. It'll happen when it happens, okay? Wow. We're off to a fantastic start already. What a quest. So much happening. So much happening. So much going on. Okay, I think, is there anything else we want to do today? Everlasting as the moon? That's Arlecchino's friggin' alt. Okay, let's see. I think my dailies are done. Yep, weeklies are done. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. I think with that, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to follow. Feel free to sub if you're watching on YouTube now. In the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah.
For the everlasting forest.
Everyone hold hands.
You, hear my prayer.
Lush as the moonlight.
Follow my street. You're exposed.
Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves a home.
With one heart, we pray. Branch into song.
Grant us your blessing.
The light will never
Control
die!
freely. On my
By the north wind!
Seize the skies.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Skyward. Faster, stronger. Let's
strike them down.
Stray cloud. clouds converge! Skyward!
I stand against the long night.
Volcano!
And purge the darkness!
Yeah! Hurry up, Brassa! Hi! Yeah!
Skyward! Scatter!
Harder! On, bring it! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Oof! Look out below!
Yeah! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus!
Everlasting
Look at the flash!
dispels the dark!
Kapow! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Zero incoming! Yeah! Yeah! Faster! Stronger! On, bring it! Headbutt! Charge! Everywhere! Kapow! It's justice o'clock!
Skyward! Seize the skies!
Control breathing! Let's look! Time to roll! Hi! Yeah! Oof! Zero incoming! Yeah!
Starlight! Dispel!
I see everything.
Leave this place for the everlasting.
Positions. Committed to memory. This may turn out.
Receive my blessing.
Dance with the waves! We shall prevail!
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
With one heart, we pray, lush as the moonlight.
Flee!
With all my strength. Grow.
Stay your hand.
Yield! Hear my prayer!
Branch into song.
Flee!
The light will never die!
Prepare for dust up.
Blast attack! Swirl, mark
Surrender! Judgment is upon you! Guilty! I stand against the long night! And purge the darkness! Guilty! Your penance is...
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Look! Your rainbow!
Stand clear.
Suta! I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Surrender!
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Don't claw!
Animal test 63 away.
Suta! For me, justice is served. You stay condemned! Your penance is due!
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Being done! Water bomb!
Stand clear.
Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Guilty! Dispel the You stay condemned! Guilty!
everlasting forest.
Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Make yourselves at home. Commit it to memory. Here.
Lush as the moonlight.
Grow.
Surrender!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Flash attack! Enhanced animal module.
Through me, justice is served. You stay condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due. You stay condemned.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Wing down water bomb. Absorption test.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. Your penance is due. You stay condemned. Guilty.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Flash attack! Swirl, Mark 2.
Judgment is upon you. You stay condemned. Your penance is due. You stay condemned. Guilty.
Annihilation mode.
Surrender.
Look, the rainbow! Animal test 6308.
Futile.
Absorption test.
Ultimatum protocol.
Wing down water bomb. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 7.
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Installation chamber deployed.
Futile.
This way for your liver.
Receive my blessing.
Hey!
Do your worst! Hear my prayer!
By the Frostmoon of old.
The Temple of Wisdom! This dance is for you! With all my strength!
Wait! We shall prevail!
Commit it to memory!
Too easy!
For the everlasting forest, lush as the moon.
Use of force authorized. I warn you!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Flash attack! Stand clear! Animal hypostasis emulation!
Futile. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. Your penance is due. In death.
Grow!
You're exposed! Do your worst! Hear my prayer!
All eyes on me! This way for your liver. Positions!
By the Frostmoon of old, receive my blessing.
Make yourself at home!
Flee! Just a graze! Grant us your blessing!
Use the force off. I warn you!
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Look! Your rainbow! Your blood! Animal test 6308. Tip swirl. Mark tip.
Surrender! Judgment is upon you. Guilty!
Ultimatum protocol.
Last attack! Absorption test.
Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty.
Annihilation mode.
Ding dong weather bomb! Stand clear. Animal hypostasis.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. I warn you.
Preparing for dust up.
Look! Your rainbow! Enhanced animal model.
Surrender. Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. Guilty.